Do you feel like you're running behind all day long at work? You're constantly chasing your tail. You have no time to eat. You have no time to go to the bathroom. And you're always waiting for your doctor to do the exam. It's always a mess, a hot mess. And you're just like, I can't take this anymore. Hi, I'm Trish, and I'm the creator of Happy Hygiene Academy, and I work with driven dental hygienists who are on the verge of burnout or already burnt out. And I help you create ways to rediscover yourself, get clarity on your career, and create ways to make your job easier so that you can have more money, motivation, and energy without burning down your hard-earned degree. So today, we are going to be talking about time management and also not my rule, but a rule that's out there, the 20-20-20 rule, okay? So, not just you, but the whole office has to be on board with this. But let's start with the first 20 minutes. The first 20 minutes should be the assessment time. That is when you take your patient in, you go over their medical history, you say hello real quick, you go over their charting, perio charting if needed, if they need to come back, do the x-rays, do all your little diagnosing of your assessments. Look for if there's any watches, any restorative that needs to be done. Have everything there ready for when your doctor comes in to present to them what you saw. This is all about you setting up yourself for success when the doctor comes in, and it's going to be like, boom, quick. You'll also have this conversation with your doctor, okay? So it's not going to be like a one-man show. So after that, the 20 minutes, it's the cleaning. So you're only going to clean for 20 minutes, okay? If you need to clean for more than 20 minutes, and in the beginning, when I first did this, I had to time it. I literally put a timer, and I would even explain it to the patients. We should only be cleaning your teeth for 20 minutes. And I would only do this with some patients. But anyways, they thought it was kind of funny. That if it was over 20 minutes, it meant that either they need to work on their home care, they need to come in more often, or is it a deep cleaning, yada, yada. But you should have already known that it was an SRP to begin with, and the beginning of the appointment during the assessment, right? So you do the cleaning, that's including polishing and flossing, okay? And then from there, 20 minutes is the doctor exam. That shouldn't be taking that long either, especially if you've set everything up for them, okay? And then, the doctor will come in, you'll basically just present everything that you have found. So we don't have to do this like, he says the same thing I've just said and asking the same question over and over again, and now we're wasting so much time, and the patient's like, why are you asking me this? Like, I already got this asked, right? And then he'll do the exam, you'll do your cleanup, do your notes while the doctor is in the room if you can. And notes can be short. They don't have to be like freaking nutty. Like everyone's like, I can't keep up with my notes. Try your best to do your notes before the patient leaves, okay? And then once that's all done, schedule your patient out the door, bring him to the front desk and wrap up. And then you should have time to go to the bathroom. You should have time to eat. Once I started implementing this method, this 20-20-20 rule, I have been like so free. It's insane how good it works. And the only time it doesn't work, I guess you could say, which becomes a little tricky, is when patients come late. And that's when you need to, stick up and have boundaries on how late your patient can be and what can be done that day. It might not be a cleaning. It might just be the exam and the assessment part. Do not let patients be late. Do not let them disrespect you. That is full disrespect right there, okay? I don't care what anyone says. Talk to your patients about getting there on time, having those rules, and also having the front desk know those rules and abide those rules. And I know there's this whole like everyone's against each other, like the doctor, the hygienist, and the front desk. Like it shouldn't be like that. We should all work together well. Let the front desk know, hey, this is how much time I need, and I can't do my job, and I don't want to be running behind all day. Yeah, maybe there's this one patient that came from freaking 5 years away and he needs to come and la la la, like one time maybe, but really put your foot down and have those boundaries and stick to your guns, because if you don't, this is how you'll burn out. And it's like this one time, this other time, and it adds up, and then it's resentment. And then from there, you get burnt out. If any of this resonated with you, if you enjoyed any of this, I do have a quiz that I will link down below, and it's basically, are you burnt out or are you not? Many hygienists don't even realize they're burnt out. It'll give you a risk score and give you some free resources that are made by me to kind of go over and see what can help you. It can be either if you're burnt out, if you're on your way to burnt out, or if you just want some tips as a hygienist for time management, or if you just want some tips and try to prevent burnout as well. And I'll leave you with one more thing, that your intuition holds the key to unlocking a life full of joy and success.